On America's Next Top Model, the Insider Interview Challenge caught a few girls off guard.
Sorry, I'm just gonna calm down for a minute.
And have you ever had kids yourself?
No, I'm 20 years old.
And a CoverGirl commercial had the girls going from stiff
Bring out your true blues, greens, browns, and hazels.
to stressed out. In the end, Ray was fading into the background. You're not standing out. And she was sent home. 6 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight? You want to be on top? Want to be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when you get it hot, you gotta be on top. Wanna be on top. Wanna be on top. Wanna be on top.
I knew you were gonna be in the bottom 2, but I knew
Me
they weren't
too.
gonna send you home.
Oh my god, I did horribly.
My commercial sucked, in all honesty, and I got really stressed, I got really frustrated.
You have to redo your makeup 4 times.
I'm only 18, but I have to get better at being able to shut off the fact that I'm disappointed and just keep working.
I was scared to death.
Erin, I think of her as just whiny 16-year-old. In all honesty, I feel like I'm different from every girl in the house. I'm now 21 years old. I know myself, I feel confident, and I'm more well-rounded.
What?
Danger!
Something's going to try to eat us.
It's really freaky. We have no idea what is going on.
Tyra Banks comes into our house, and it is filthy.
This is the most disgusting top model house that I have ever seen. I had to bring in hazmat men to come and quarantine this house because it's so disgusting. Do you see this red tape? Danger, danger, danger. Come on over here, girls. Let me show you how absolutely disgusting your house is. What the hell is this about? Don't you know that after we make eggs, you put some water in it, and then you let it soak there, and it just comes off easy? Okay, get out of this nasty kitchen. Come on. Whose suitcase is this?
Sunday.
This is home for a rat. A rat can just live in here. I've lived in models' apartments in Paris. I've lived in models' apartments in New York where there were like 8 girls in the models' apartment, and it never looked like this.
I'm so embarrassed. This is not where I live.
What the hell?
Other ants! Yes, but why are the ants there? All the time, they won't go away. That is disgusting.
Oh my gosh, we are nasty. I'm just so embarrassed. I'm like, no, Tyra, please just come back after I clean it.
America's Next Top Model, we have a reputation. So I have said that this home is condemned, which means that you cannot live here anymore. Because you are moving to...
Seriously, our backyard was turned into Hawaii, and there was music and dancers going, and throwing these sticks up in the air.
Round, Big Sierra, round.
It doesn't even look like our backyard. It's like sand and fruit. It's just awesome.
Our party is ending now because we have to go pack. Right now. So bring your stuff and let's go pack.
Oh my God! Underwater has to be the best thing ever because I never get to go anywhere.
We'll start with Sunday suitcase. Come on, Sunday.
Growing up all my childhood and being in an orphanage, this is a big shock for me. So now that I got this great opportunity, I'm really trying to take it and do well at it.
So I'm about to go pack right now in my house that is clean. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I I've been trying to model, and being a small town girl, it's really hard to get into modeling.
I don't think I've ever packed this quick in my life.
If I'm going to model and be successful, this seems like the best way to do it. So this competition is like my life.
Thank you for making Fierce Airlines your airline of choice. Please sit back and enjoy the ride.
Everything looks better here.
Hawaii is beautiful and tropical, and it's just totally different. The beach is something that I crave.
Oh my God, look at her view.
I'm basically floored. It's beautiful. Everything's open. It's worth millions and millions of dollars, and you can totally tell.
With the last elimination, I got the #1 commercial, and you can see my face just like talking. Oh no! And then I walk out to the pool, and I'm like, oh great, there's my face again. And then I walk over to the bedroom, there's my face again. Oh, Jen, you're in our room too! I mean, I walk into the bathroom, and there's my face again. It's all over the place. It's a lot of FaceTime. Oh my God!
All of it's like outdoors. We got a pool and a waterfall.
Is this all of our house?
I mean, it is unreal. Our house looks like out of a movie or something.
Tiana's 17 covers in here too.
No, I love these pictures of her.
If you want to catch a break, you're gonna have to go out there and get it. Love, Tyra.
Oh, what a break.
We're fishing. All right, disperse.
Guys, I made up a song about us. You want to hear it? My name's Nicole, and I like art. My name's Jen, and I like to fart. My name's Laura, and I got hair like a poodle. My name's Sunday, and I love noodles. My name's Brittany, and I love math. My name's Erin, and I kick ass. Today was really fun, but I'm exhausted. I'm so tired.
Oh.
Erin is the most annoying person in the house. Sometimes I just don't want to be there because she'll just like,
I love it.
shut up. I can't take it. I can't take your voice anymore. My name's Erin. Beep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep. Brittany sits around, like, making faces, and I guess the judges like her, but Brittany needs to watch her attitude because she's still really up and down with how well she performs. Surfboards. I honestly had no idea what to expect for this. So I see 6 surfboards. I'm like, oh my God. Aloha, girls. Aloha.
This is Sophia. She's an amazing surfer, and at 5'7", she's appeared on the cover of Surfing Magazine Swimsuit Edition, and she's walked in New York Fashion Week.
And this is the legendary Basi Kerbat. Basi is the pioneer in towing surfing. He has appeared in Vogue magazine and modeled for Ralph Lauren. As you know, surfing requires balance and good body awareness, which is very important for modeling as well. And today, Tara wants you girls to learn how to surf.
Holy, we're learning to surf.
Here comes a wave, start paddling, and get up.
Good job.
The most important thing is keeping those knees bent.
Buzzy and Sophia are the best instructors I could have ever dreamed for because they're totally cool. They're not like all up on you. Ow.
In modeling, you're oftentimes thrown into unexpected positions, and you have to work with it.
I haven't been anywhere but Las Vegas, and I've always wanted to surf, but you know, that's something that you're like, oh, I'll never do that in my life, but you know, you kind of want to.
Move back a little bit.
I'm actually very inexperienced, so definitely think I have to work harder than everybody else. I definitely think I have to double up.
Wow.
Ah, I don't want to get my hair wet.
Sunday, I just got up on the surfboard.
Get up.
So I was like, okay, well, there's some hope that I can actually do this. I'm not just the introverted little geek.
I'm definitely a Southern girl, but I think I've come a long way.
Come on, one more try while you're here.
And I'm so thankful. Thank Jesus every day that I've got this far, and I just keep praying that I make it even farther.
Stand up.
It's hot, very hot. And it just sucks because I feel like I'm gonna fall down the whole time.
Hey, how are you? Hey. Would you like to go surfing?
Hello? Well, yeah, last time I checked, this was still a competition. It is not a vacation. And this afternoon, we are gonna do a photo shoot challenge. You guys are gonna be surfing tandem with these guys while we shoot your photos. It's your job to always bring balance and poise to the photograph. And that's what I'm gonna be using to determine who will be the winner of this challenge. So your photographer today, his name is Eric Ader. He is a highly published extreme water sports photographer.
Hey, you guys, thank you. Well, I look forward to shooting you out there. It's gonna be so much fun.
Let's get this done.
We get one chance at one wave while the photographer takes our picture. So it is scary, but I'm just having so much fun that I don't even think about it.
You got sunscreen on?
Yeah, I got 80 on.
Yeah, and you're turning about as red as that swimsuit in a minute.
It was really hard. I definitely was doing a lot of this to try to stay balanced. But I'm burning to death out here. Like the sun is frying me like a little piglet in a skillet. I'm red. Oh, they fell up together.
Here she goes. All right. Come on, Sunday. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot harder than I thought trying to get a good picture while surfing. He was on the other side, like, I'm doing this and he's over there.
All right, Nicole. Make it look like your fierce poses. Yeah. Oh, she's up. All right, Jennifer, you up for it? Yeah.
If you don't know how to hold yourself up and like really like plant yourself on that board, you're gonna fall over. And I learned that today.
Very Egyptian.
I feel like I've shown all these different things that I have so much potential in.
Okay, she gets props.
I feel like I've given it my all, and I just need to keep showing more because I want this so bad.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not necessarily at the same maturity level yet as some of the other girls, and I am technically really hard on myself, and I guess I show it more than the other girls do.
I love it.
But I'm not gonna be happy with performing poorly.
That was good. So I got to really watch you guys, and what I could tell is who brought all the lessons that we've learned over the weeks. Sunday, when looking at your photos, it was a step back. You need to find the camera and the photographer. Jennifer, this was really interesting. You looked like you were doing like Nefertiti, jazzercise. It just didn't resonate model. Then Laura, you're leaning back. Not a pretty shot. You were really thrown off by your balance. Nicole, you got up there and you looked tall. You didn't look petite. Brittany, your initial pose, I was just floored by it. And then Aaron, from the time you got up there, you found asymmetry on the surfboard. So when it came down to really analyzing shot per shot, the winner is Aaron. Look at her, she's like totally excited.
For Jay to pick my photos as being the best out of all the girls, that's awesome.
As Tyra would say, you modeled all the way through your film, and that's what made you the winner. You know what your prize is today? A helicopter tour ride of this island. And you get to pick two friends right now.
Brittany and Nicole.
Brittany and Nicole. Enjoy, you guys earned it.
I don't know if I'm more excited for just being in a helicopter or seeing Maui.
Aaron to Brittany, are you happy? It was absolutely breathtaking. I found the sun to my right.
I got it all.
This is my favorite part. To our right and left, you will notice mountains. Look at a slightly taller mountain.
I thought it was going to be like awesome, but I was pretty disappointed because I haven't won any actual tangible thing.
This headset is giving me a headache. I do get annoyed sometimes with Aaron whining, but I was once a whining 18-year-old, so I just let it slide. Look, we're going towards the slightly larger mountain. Hey, pilot, can we go to a volcano, please? How was it?
Really cool, but still, like, it's not like a tangible prize. It's different than winning, like, a dinner or jewelry or $1,000 for Walmart. Like, it's totally different.
Oh my God, I can't believe you would even say that. Like, anybody here would have been more than happy to have that prize. I'm like, you're such a brat. Just take the dang prize.
That was boring.
Erin is just so immature. She has the spoiled brat syndrome.
Like, whatever. I'd rather win some jewelry.
Sometimes being all mixed up is a beautiful thing. Love
And the algae seed.
That is so cool.
And it says it's waterproof. If it was waterproof, the directions wouldn't read. Put on after going in the pool.
How is that gonna help me? Okay, now that I swim, I'm gonna go inside and put my sunscreen on.
I'm so red. It's very miserable, and I am worried that I won't do as good on the next photo shoot. I've come a long way. I don't want it to end. I don't ever want it to end.
Wish I had a bodysuit.
Laura is a walking, talking sunburn, and I just feel like it's gonna work against her.
Your poor ass cheeks. I'm so miserable.
It's a sugarcane factory.
Oh, it's so cool. We arrived at this sugarcane field, and it's really nuts. Like, first it's tall, and it's everywhere, and then the back, some of it's on fire. And I'm just like, dang, I wonder what we're going to have to do now. And it had to be something crazy, because we're in Hawaii.
Good morning. How are you doing? Good. Did we survive our little surfing adventure yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes, Laura's like, almost. Oh, child, you're a little burnt. But I hope you guys came ready to impress your photographer today. Someone you kind of worked with before. Ms. Tower Banks.
Hi, guys. I'm so excited. I'm going to be photographing you guys for the second time. Now, this is the first time that I've ever done this in Top Model history. And it's because you guys inspire me. You're absolutely beautiful.
Well, you know what? You guys are standing in the middle of one of the many sugarcane fields as she sits and gnaws on sugarcane here in Hawaii. Once the Hawaiians started growing sugarcane commercially, they realized they needed a larger workforce. So as a result, people from all over the world in different countries immigrated here to get jobs.
So what happens when men and women from different places come together?
You get?
Babies! Lots of babies that are from different cultures. A mix.
And it's called what?
Hapa. Hapa means half in Hawaiian. Do you guys know the most famous Hapa in the world? President Barack Obama!
Yeah! That's right. And you know what? For today's photo shoot, you girls are going to undergo a transformation and actually have to portray two very different, distinct races.
Laura, you're going to be Mexican and Greek.
I'm Greek and Mexican, which are totally different. How freaking cool is that?
Erin, you're going to be Tibetan, like the Dalai Lama.
I don't know anything about Tibet. I have very vague knowledge of Tibet, except that it needs to be freed.
And Egyptian. Oh. Sunday, you're going to be Moroccan and Russian. Brittany, you are going to be Native American and East Indian. Jennifer, you're going to be Botswanan and Polynesian.
Oh my God.
And last but not least, Nicole, you are going to be Malagasy and Japanese.
Like Malagasy.
Malagasy people are from Madagascar. So are we ready to get started? In a lot of hair and makeup.
Sorry, it's a little hot.
Oh, wow. That's your Moroccan dress. Inspired by Moroccan dress. Every outfit is not necessarily what people of that culture are wearing now. Nicole is Malagasy and Japanese. It might not even be a necessary exact of what they've worn even in the past. It's a fashion interpretation of it. Oh, that's really beautiful.
Can't believe my face got so burned. I'm definitely worried about my photo shoot because I literally feel like my flesh could just fall off right now. But I know if I just keep trying that it's something I can overcome.
Kentucky tough. We're definitely going to have to do a little bit of cutting.
Hair and makeup is definitely a long process today.
Just make sure she's evenly coated and there's no spots.
All of us girls have to be painted and plastered with different colors. I mean, it's gonna suck to have to scrub it off later.
Are you ready for your hairpiece?
Tyra, she was a challenge winner.
Yeah?
She got up on the surfboard and she turned it out. That's the pose you need to bring to this shot.
Okay, let's just start. No more smiles, no more squint. Chin up, chin up, chin up, chin up. A little less posy.
I'm always gonna be intimidated by Tyra.
A little bit more alive, Erin.
It's just like that overthinking thing. It kind of frazzles my mind.
This is not the Erin that I know. It's too posy. It's too like how you're doing a jeans campaign or you're doing lingerie. It's too commercial. Eyes to me.
Got that? Erin, feel that spirituality, the Tibetan culture. It's all about ritual.
Can we change her hat?
It just sucks that I didn't spend my time learning more about Tibet, because it probably would have come in handy now.
Think about Egypt, the people, and what they've been through. Erin was lost. I do have a picture that she happened to fall into. That was great, but she fell into it. It was an accident. Okay, we got it. Thank you. That was tough.
Chin up, chin up, chin up.
I definitely don't know nothing about Greek people, so hopefully I can pull it off.
We got the same color eyes now, Tyra.
Do we? Do you have hazel? Instead of blue? Ready? Nice, Laura. Laura was Mexican and Grecian, and in the beginning of her shot, the styling just kind of looked too, like, on the nose. It didn't have a fashion interpretation.
Can you do it back to front?
Oh,
that looks chicer now.
That's kind of cool.
Now I'm going to try something else.
Okay, I like it when you're brutally honest.
Okay, I'm not loving it.
Okay.
Not loving it, not hating it. Remember your Vegas shot was like,
Yeah.
right? So I'm looking for that.
Okay.
Nice, nice. When Laura said, Tyra, I want you to be brutally honest with me, I told her the truth, and then she broke out of the rut. Nice. There you go. Nice. Love it. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. I want you to relax and open them. Nice. Hold it. Hold it.
You're gorgeous.
There
She's
she
so
is.
happy.
Woo! The sun is on your side.
It wasn't yesterday, but it is today.
It is today.
This is so nuts.
The transformation is frightening. My skin's really dark, and I've always wondered what I look like as a different race. In the end, it all came together, and I feel like I really looked exotic.
Hey.
You can almost do it this way, just to show you guys.
Oh, yeah.
And then seeing that is great. Now, I like your shapes. Nigel doesn't, but I do, so I want to see the famous Nicole shapes that you do. Work it out. Hold it. Nice. Beautiful. Chin up. I don't even know who this girl is. Who is this girl? I'm shooting. I don't even recognize her. I need a little bit more H2T. What does that mean? Head to toe modeling. Nice. Hold it. We're going to bring her hair down now, and we're going to put the thing on her neck. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep the neck long. Nice. More wind. Gorgeous.
I love that shot. Nicole actually rocked my world.
She what? She
turned it.
Hold it. Don't you dare move. Nice. Love it. That was great.
Who is that supposed to be?
Jennifer, come on over here, girl. Look at you. You have a lot of makeup on, so I really need you to push through.
Now that it's only 6 girls, there's definitely a lot more pressure to get out, like, a lot of good photos.
Need you to make more shapes with your body? Jennifer was a mess. I was uninspired. I was actually panicking. Can we try the thing on her head like this? Jennifer, you can do so much better than this. It's not the girl that I shot that was lying on the floor and breathing.
You know, in Botswana, that music is heard everywhere you go. Just bringing in a little bit of that beat, it'll register on your face.
Botswana!
I can hear it.
Polynesia!
Drum beat.
Beautiful! Love it! Nice! There she is. There's the girl that's in the top 6. Hear the music. Oh, hold it. Face a little bit more that way. Nice. Okay, we got it. She finally came alive.
I was really excited to be Native American and East Indian because I recalled from like history classes of old portraits I've seen, and I knew I wanted to be very poised.
Very cool, by the way.
You look gorgeous. Sit up. Look at the eagle. It's flying. It's flying. The eagle's not there. Eagle's up here. Eagles fly. Eagles soar.
Up, up. Yes.
Nice. Hold it. Yes. Yes.
I think you actually perfectly embody Native American and Indian. Now pick up the energy, make it really high fashion.
Little 2 catalogs. Pick it up a little more. A little bit more relaxed, though. I need shape. He's a little too straight.
I really need to relax more, and I really need to show the younger Brittany that exists under this very composed mathematician.
Exaggerated even more. Brittany got a little stiff, and I would have liked her to give me a little bit more angles and a little bit more stuff. You need to put shape in your body.
I liked it, though.
He liked it. Part your lips. There you go. Hold it. We got it.
That was so fast.
Oh, Sunday, you look so pretty. Go on that sugar cane and sit on that mound. Okay, nice, Sunday. Gorgeous. Any way to get wind on her, guys? Push more, Sunday. More exaggeration. Sunday was Moroccan and Russian, and Sunday was given the Russian nationality because of that strong bone structure that she has.
Okay.
Nice. Sunday, that is your life.
Oh, that's pretty.
This top model world is crazy for me. And it feels really great to be here, and I'm actually, like, very grateful, and I'm gonna make sure that I try hard so I'm not going home.
Beautiful. Okay, change it up now.
Keep pushing through. This is good.
Give the stick back. The stick is good.
Good. Next. Fine. Sunday was probably the biggest surprise for me. She's been pretty, so-so. Today, she nailed it.
I love it. Nice. Okay, we got it.
It's a wrap, people.
Dun, dun, dun. Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 5 will continue on in the hope of becoming America's next top model.
Wow. I don't know if my photo shoot went that well, but it's a dog-eat-dog world, and so I'm hoping they did crappy and that I did really well, and then it'll be great.
Ouch, look how burnt I am.
I wish these linens were softer. Erin is really immature, and she keeps complaining. It's just not the right attitude to have in this competition.
I'm kind of scared, guys.
No big deal.
Aloha. Aloha. You know our prizes. The first is a contract with one of the top modeling companies in the entire world, Wilhelmina Models, a cover and 6-page spread of 17 magazine, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. We've got Mr. Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer.
Aloha.
Miss J. Alexander, runway diva coach extraordinaire.
Mahalo, girls. Mahalo.
And we have Kirsty Hume. Kirsty Hume is a supermodel, and Kirsty has been on the covers of Elle magazine, Harper's Bazaar, and Vogue. Are we ready to get started? Okay. On that note, Jennifer, please step forward. So, the girls were representing something in Hawaii called hapa. Hapa means half. Half one race, half another race. So what hapa were you representing?
Botswana and Polynesia.
So let's see your best shot.
The first thing I see is Botswana. It is almost sort of National Geographic.
Melda, you took it out the words out of my mouth.
But ultimately, when I look at this photograph, I sort of see this beautiful, interesting woman that I want to know, but it doesn't necessarily scream model to me.
The only thing I would say is the angle on your body is perhaps not as flattering as it could be. But other than that, I think you look absolutely stunning.
So, Jennifer, when we first started shooting together, you were making these crazy faces, but then Jay explained to you how music is so important to the people of Botswana. You came alive and you rocked it.
But the thing that's great about it, too, is you sold the necklace.
Yeah, if it was for sale, I definitely would want to buy it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Laura. Well, what hapa were you portraying?
I was Mexican and Greek.
I look at the shot, I do not see you. That being said, on the close-up, it's stunning. I mean, your face is really beautiful.
I really love it. I think it's beautiful, and it's quite a transformation.
But when we first started, I was like, what is going on? This is so bad. And then you guys, Laura comes up to me and she's like, Tyra, I really like it when you are brutally honest with me. So then I turned to you and I was brutally honest. Then you turned it. For you to ask me to be brutally honest, you knew I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Up next is Erin. And Erin was the challenge winner. Congratulations. So what hapa were you portraying?
I was Tibetan and Egyptian.
Interesting. I love the concaveness of the back of trees.
What were you thinking at the time? What was your inspiration?
Honestly, I don't know anything about Tibet except that people want to free it. So I didn't really have an emotion in my head at that point.
Yeah, I kind of can see that in the picture, and maybe you could have done something a little stronger.
You can't always fall back on how beautiful and pretty you are. You photograph very well, time and time again, but now you've got to deliver the edge. And in this shot like this, where's the power in the eyes?
It's a beautifully bored picture, if it makes sense.
Photographing you was interesting to me, Aaron, because it was the polar opposite of when I photographed you the first time. You blew me away. You were just so dynamic. And the moment you stepped on this set, it was like you were the only one that was not there. And then also when you started posing, it was very jeans ad. Just very commercial. What was going on?
After my last photo shoot with you, you had told me that I didn't have any personality on the set, and it's just kind of intimidating to go in there because, I mean, you are a judge.
That every single client and photographer you're ever going to meet are actually judging you.
And also, in terms of showing a personality, it could be asking questions like, Tyra, all I know is free Tibet. Is there anything else you can give me? You know, I would be like, oh, well, let me tell you about this. Do you know about the Dalai Lama? Do you know about this? Sometimes a personality is a question.
You appear to be smarter by asking questions than not asking them at all. Mm-hmm. Impressive.
Okay, thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
Up next is Brittany.
Hello.
Hello, Brittany. Okay, so what hapa were you?
I was half East Indian, half Native American.
It's very stoic. I don't necessarily see a lot of energy here.
I was made it a little more animated. Voila, you could have different shapes. You know, you had headpieces and you had arm things going on. You had batwing sleeves and madness.
It's beautiful, but I almost feel like you're being overpowered by the sari and the headdress.
Yeah, as I was shooting you, I felt like I was shooting catalog.
I had this idea that I wanted to be very stoic and elegant and poised.
You have to always remember that you're a model first.
Yeah.
So stoic and strong does not have to mean catalog pose.
Don't just think vintage, think future.
Mm-hmm. Forward. Okay, thanks, Brittany.
Thank you.
Up next is Sunday. So what hapa were you representing?
I was Moroccan and Russian.
Let me see before Nigel does. It's that same face, the same angle.
Well, I've got to say, okay, you may only have one angle, but I think you finally mastered that one angle, because this is the best one angle I've seen on you.
I think it's a beautiful shot, but you look a little drowned in the outfit, though.
What's funny was I was actually holding it back.
Sunday, you took initiative on the set.
I was trying.
Like, she would sit a certain way, and then she was like, can I turn? And then I said, okay, Sunday, change it up. And she stood up. And I was like, oh, this looks good. So you actually did something that I wasn't thinking. But I do find that you photographed short. To me, it looks like Gap Kids.
Oh, no.
No, it still looks like a model, but it looks like a 12-year-old. Okay, thanks, Sunday. Last but not least, Nicole.
Hi.
So, Nicole, what hapa were you?
I was Malagasy and Japanese.
Okay, let's see your best shot.
It's stunning, from top to toe. The look in your eyes, there's power. You've made it very modern.
Nigel saw something that I did not see. He says, beautiful from top to toe. Where your toes?
Well, see, you're modeling H2T even though your T's are not in the shot.
I think it's absolutely stunning. I think you look so graceful.
And with all that carrying on up in your neck of trees, you did not lose your neck.
Okay, thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
So now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is going to go home. So now it is time for us to deliberate and decide who is going home. Jennifer.
I think this girl really has something special.
For me, the body isn't working.
But the shoulders, for example, the arms are just by her sides, and as a result, it's quite chunky.
If she were to be a little bit more geometric and break her body, but still give this beautiful National Geographic, it would have been like National Geographic meets Italian Vogue. Laura.
I think this is an incredible transformation. I mean, it looks like a different person altogether.
Laura's picture to me has a feeling that I get from Jennifer's, meaning a beautiful shot, but I don't necessarily see a model. And it's very important for these girls to bring fashion into these pictures. Erin.
She comes across as insecure, and she looks insecure in this shot.
I was so confused why she was kind of weird on set with me this time, when the first time she was so comfortable. I know she said, oh yeah, well you judge me and you do this, and I'm like, well the first time I did that too. You know, I don't...
But that's when she's supposed to come on and dazzle you, darling.
What is she supposed to do, darling?
Dazzle you.
She's in her own way. Is she one of those girls, do you think, where it's just like, she just creates the tornado that doesn't exist?
Oh.
Brittany.
The thing about Brittany is there was a lot going on here, and there was a lot that she could have played with, and she didn't play with any of it.
This was one of my favorite wardrobes of the day. And she gave me catalog.
I think this is a perfect example where Brittany's sort of analytical nature got the best of her. It's a gorgeous shot.
But it's obvious.
But it's obvious.
And fashion is about breaking the obvious. Sunday.
This shot of Sunday is actually one of my favorites of her. The issue is, though, is that it's the same kind of look again.
Is that her signature look?
It's her only look. I mean, I guess it is her signature look.
No, guys, you're wrong. Sunday has 3 looks, and here it is.
1, 2, 3. I mean, she looks 12, but she looks like a fierce 12. Nicole.
Tara, this is beautiful. It's a great picture.
I think it's stunning.
She understands angles. There's geometry there.
There's something special about this girl, and I think she's a hard worker.
Let me tell you what Nicole did on set. She kept modeling even when the camera wasn't on. When the hairdresser was combing her hair, she might be like this, and then she'd see me look at her, and she'd go. And I was like, that's what models do. When they are really wanting it so bad, they can't not stop. We've reached a decision. 6 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 5 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the 5 of you that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The first name that I'm going to call is Best Photo, and will be displayed in your beautiful home here in Hawaii as digital art. Nicole. Congratulations, Nicole. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Runner-up for Best Photo is Jennifer. Congratulations, Jennifer. Laura. So, Laura, you pushed me to be hard on you, and you got a beautiful photo. Congratulations. Thank you. Next girl. Sunday. Sunday, how old are you?
18.
18! Looking young in the modeling industry is a positive thing.
I'm not 12.
Yeah, not 12. Congratulations. Still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Thank you. Will Brittany and Aaron please step forward? 2 beautiful young ladies stand before me, but I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I'll only call 1 name, and the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your home here in Maui. Pack your belongings and go home. So it's getting very difficult right now in this competition. So now the judges are looking at body of work, they're looking at potential, and when they think about you, Brittany, they see this gorgeous girl that has had great pictures and then okay pictures. But what's starting to happen is your pictures are becoming formulaic as opposed to inspiring. And then we have Erin, a girl who has a very memorable face, a girl that takes beautiful photos, but for some reason is standing in her own way and doing something that we call self-sabotage, becoming intimidated and letting that get in the way. So who stays in the competition? Erin, you have to get out of your own way. You cannot be intimidated. You have to look at somebody like me and imagine me in my underwear.
That's more intimidating.
But imagine something, and don't let that intimidation get in the way, because it's going to mess you up. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Tell me what's going on right now.
It hurts because, you know, this photo is my favorite photo I've ever taken.
Okay, you love the photo, but the photo could be stronger. So you went for something that's safe, and fashion is not safe. I don't want you to lose the beautiful mathematician, but you have to let the art enter and just relax.
Thank you for everything.
Okay?
I
It's definitely hard to say goodbye, but I'm so proud because, you know, I get critiqued like, oh, you look like a catalog model. What little math nerd doesn't want to hear that? I mean, that's a great compliment to me. So it's really frustrating to think that, you know, it's over with. It is difficult being a petite model, and this competition is the first time petite models are really going to be shown to the world, so I don't feel like this is the end. I feel like this is just a jump-off point.